started soon here.
I'm seeing me gunners on the screen. Button check. I'm looking at them. I don't know if they're waiting on you. Yeah, I figured. Okay, yeah, okay. Figured. That's what I figured too. They're waiting for the. They're good to go.
It's messing with my hair, dude. I don't like this. There we go. There's the players. Let's get cut to them. That's better.
Hey.
Double. I'm not gonna say anything, man.
Yeah.
Because you know it's a troll until the game starts.
Until the game starts.
Exactly. I'm not saying anything.
I mean, how many different sets have you seen where like the commentators get excited? Oh my God, he's gonna pull out the Charizard.
It's gonna be the Link. Yeah, exactly. No. All right, so we got. It looks like the teams are going to be a Jigglypuff and Bayonetta against Bayonetta and Lucina. And actually, I think Jigglypuff's an interesting choice, but I think Jigglypuff is sick in doubles. Like,
yeah,
I think a lot of her shortcomings. Oh, an immediate Witch Time. That's the way you want to, dude. Witch Time is kind of like, there's two different mindsets behind it, right? Like, you either want to save it for a really clutch moment, like get one that really, really matters, or set the tempo early like that and be like, hey, man, I'm going to Witch Time. I'm going to throw this out. You got to be scared of this move.
Right, and I really like that fact, just because since it's just the beginning of the game, you know how like it takes a little bit of a while for Witch Time to recharge? Right at the beginning. So
Oh,
wow.
We get both the Bayonettas. They're both gone. That's going to be a forward smash. Not quite enough to kill it, even though Jigglypuff is so light, but it didn't matter. He had no damage on him, so. Man, okay, that's one way to start the match. That's
yeah, explosive.
An immediate Witch Time and a rest, like, shortly after. That's crazy. Good bat within it. That's the thing about Bayo Dittos is, like, she can bat within out of a lot of her own combos. So you really need to know, like, I think her aerial combos with her aerial moves are much better than her, like, B move combos, so.
And I actually really like that shield breaker I saw come out from Koga right there. I mean, especially on Jigglypuff, like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Significantly more devastating.
Ledge. It's going to do it. Oh, got the up smash on Chavo, actually, and did not connect on Koga, but that's okay. Koga's only got 56%. There's another rest. That was a nice try on the Witch Time from the. We actually don't have any tags up there, do we, right now?
Right.
We don't have any tags. Okay, we'll work on it.
Yeah, a step at a time.
Exactly. First match of the day, man. Everything's going to be worked out. Okay, down tilt, forward air, looking for another follow-up. Up B, looking for another forward air. Can't connect. Another forward smash connecting from Koga. Very, very good stuff from him. Still on his first stock, too. Only 107%. Well, 107 is a lot, but, you know.
Yeah,
it's not his first stock.
Lucina is actually, like, pretty solid and just kind of holding stocks. I mean, when you have this joint like that, you just kind of hold your corner and people don't really want to contest you too often. So he lets the Bayonettas go in and kind of do their thing.
Definitely, yeah. I think they complement each other really, really well. That's the one thing with Bayo, like, even, oh, Witch Time, that's going to be it, yeah. In doubles, you got to let that thing rip as soon as possible, as soon as it'll kill, because if he didn't,
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a bit of an SD. It's looking like a 5-stock victory, or 5-stock lead right now for the blue team.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, because we actually saw quite a few rests come out, which, you know,
the first rest was crazy. Yeah, first rest clipped Chavo and Koga won game one. Yep. They were the blue team. Yes.
Yeah. But
just put that together. Anyway, game two. It's looking like it's gonna be Battlefield. Interesting.
Yeah,
because,
I mean, honestly.
What do you think?
Well, it's just like so Jigglypuff, the rest doesn't kill as quick as we kind of are used to it doing, and like on Battlefield, it's definitely not going to kill any earlier. So I don't really know how I feel about that, but I mean
that was the thing too. Is like blue team had 5 stocks at the end of that game, like so you kind of had a problem killing, or maybe it was more. Maybe they think it's less that they had a problem killing and more they had a problem surviving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
true.
They lost their stocks too early. So we're gonna see what they can do. Right now we got the isolation situation going on. Koga facing off against Jigglypuff on the right, and Chavo Bayo Ditto on the left. Now that's where doubles gets trickier. Is when that 1v1 kind of turns into more chaos. You know, you gotta see who comes out on top right there.
Especially when people start fighting for center and just kind of holding it down. Obviously, the blue team's doing a pretty good job of doing that right now. Doing some nice little bail combos on top side.
Ooh, dude, Koga is he's swinging right now.
He's slicing, jabbing. Ooh, no, wow, okay, he's gonna get the witch twist out there. And now there's so many people getting hit by Bayo, dude. What's going on?
Witch twist going off that top platform is so scary if you're getting hit by that. Your SDI's got to be perfect. You can't panic either, because if you panic, your SDI starts slipping, you're gonna lose the stock really fast. Speaking of losing stocks, nope, almost not quite yet.
And yeah, definitely. You want to make sure you do that quarter circle DI and with a nice rest
Great
coming
punish.
out.
But there's Battlefield, like you were saying.
Definitely would have killed on a different stage, dude.
So that's going to be an interesting thing going on here. And plus, I think, like, I guess Koga's only taken 20%, by the way. His like, awareness in doubles has been crazy this first set. He just hasn't gotten touched, dude. Look at him just chilling in the back, letting Chavo take the lead, and then just coming in at opportune times. There's a witch time from Chavo. Up smash catches both of them. What patience and another up smash from Koga. Oh my goodness. I love the patience by Chavo to wait before he up smash because he knew that Jigglypuff was coming in. He tried to interrupt it.
Dude, it's looking like the first match of the game. I mean, well, second match. might end up being a 6 stock, dude. I mean,
Yeah. Oh my goodness, all sorts
Wait,
of
did I
chaos.
curse it? I cursed it.
It could still, it's close enough.
It's still devastating, right?
Oh, Coke with it. That was a good reaction. That was an interesting situation too, for sure, because he'd gotten clipped by his own teammate and then just fell back and backward. So
We're gonna see him take stock. Basically, Ko's been bullying Jigglypuff the entire match. Hasn't really had a chance to get any footing, and
it's Rest. He's invincible. Yeah, yeah. Rest is invincible. It extends the iframes for a really long time when you witch time Rest like that.
which is interesting. Ball moves to Rest. You know what I mean?
That's the thing with Jigglypuff, man. I mean, if you don't SDI those bail combos correctly, or if she catches you SDI in the wrong way, we'll be seeing you.
And speaking of Jigglypuff, she's no longer a factor.
There's a witch time on the witch twist. Okay, good hesitation too.
And
Had to get something out of that. Another witch time. Ooh.
okay, at this point, it's basically curtains, right? 142 on Bayonetta. Yeah, and there it is.
Koga took 83% that whole game on Battlefield 2, where there's a lot of action going on.
Right. Game 1.
Hey, you know, it is what it is.
I imagine they were seated pretty well.
Definitely. Yeah, I think they have to play 0 next.